What it do? What you say? Nah. How y'all doing? Y'all excuse my hair. I did a spiritual bath last night. So I know I told y'all about the vision that I had with, the cockroaches and stuff like that. And, the importance of me remembering my grandma telling me, get up, go wash your hair and retwist it, right? So I was talking to my good friend. Hi. And, I was telling him about it and he was like, yeah, that was an omen. You need to go wash your hair. He was like, I know you've been doing your spiritual baths. He was like, but have you been touching your head? And I ain't gonna lie, I haven't, because I ain't really just, I got spoiled now that I found somebody to do my hair. So me and him both picked up on that. So last night, I did my exercise. I was late with it. Yes, I was doing my exercise at 1 something in the morning. That's that dedication. So I did it. Man, when I say my dream last night, so I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna cleanse the space. My dream last night, I was working at this place. It was like a factory or something, but it was dealing with snakes. So it was like people were going out and hunting these snakes, and it was black, 122, different size, small, big, large, you know what I'm saying? And it was like they was trying to get out this box, the container, and our job was to sit there and make sure they did not get out. And when they got out, to catch them and replace them and put them in a bigger container so they could not get out. So in it was a lady who came in, and me and her were friends. This dude was liking me that worked at the place. Like, I don't think he was trying to get at me, but he just liked me, my personality and stuff like that. So he was showing me around, telling me, because I was scared to catch the snakes. Like, I ain't want to touch them. I'm jumping on couches. I'm like, Rick James, fuck your couch, bitch. That type of shit. So, and I was like, man, I don't want to get fired because I can't, I don't want to touch them. It was just like something about these snakes that, just making me feel yucky, ooey. I just couldn't, it was making my skin crawl. So he was like, nah, you don't have to catch the snakes. He was like, you good. He was like, we can find other stuff for you to do, woo, woo, woo. So the friend, she gets hired on the job. So she see the dude talking to me. So she goes and she starts talking to him. And then all of a sudden they like together. So she like telling this dude, you can't talk to her, you can't do that, but y'all supposed to be friends, right? So I'm like, okay, that's cool, because I don't even want his ass. I just think he's cool, I know I was brought into his life for a reason, the same as vice versa. Okay, so then another guy, I realized that it was a guy that I used to mess with. He worked there, which was way cuter, and all that stuff than who she was with. So this hoe was trying to be all up in his face, doing it in front of me and in front of the guy that she with, right? So she was trying to go behind my back and basically get this dude her nasty cat. Right, so I'm like, okay. So when I woke up this morning, I'm hearing money bag. Time today. Spirit said, oh yeah, wake up, we got time today. I was talking to my friend again, and I was telling him about my dream. He was like, oh no, that ain't good. That ain't good, especially with the... And I'll just get a message. And he was like, that ain't good. He was like, he said, Ashley, I'm seeing somebody in the background that's like fucking with you spiritually. And I'm like, yo, I pick up on that. And this was after I told the dream. So I'm looking at this dream a different type of way. The snakes, from what I gathered, spiritually, I'm rounding up these demons. We rounding up these demons. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to touch them because I guess with me being an empath and all that stuff, then I'll pick up on their energy and they try to get our energy, right? So that's what the snakes and stuff. So these was people who was not living right, doing things against you and stuff behind y'all. I'm trying to look at my eyes, it's looking crazy. So I get that about the snakes. But the woman, he was like, there was somebody that you was friends with. And he was like, he started telling me what this woman looked like who he seen. He was like, all he could see is her face and how her hair was. So he was asking me, you know, like, does this sound like anybody you know? And da-da-da-da. And I'm like, could be, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, because I get it, you haven't talked to this person in a while. So this reading could be dealing with me and dealing with other people. But I said this to say that this message is about one of your trifling ass friends. Because like I said, Spirit said they got time today. They finna expose some shit. So on the next episode of Getting Exposed, like some motherfucking film, these karmics, you know what I'm saying? We finna expose some shit. So it's just dealing with a female. Of course, it could be dealing with a male too. You know your story, put your titties in a bra that fit, you know. But anywho, like this bitch, jealous of you. If she had friends to come in and out her life, like she can't keep friends, it's because she was sleeping with them and she was trying to put magic on them because she's an energetic vampire. She messes in witchcraft. Like she puts shit in people's food. She's a scammer. I'm getting like city girl vibes and shit like that. Like she set people up. She only go for people that got money and try to steal from them. But the bitch also got a disease. So when she met you, because y'all could be friends for a long time. When she met you, she seen your light. She know your energy. She know your family. So your family probably told her some shit about you that you don't know. And, you know, paid her to, you know, do stuff to you to keep you, tell your business as well. So they can, you know, work against you. Unbeknownst to you, right? I'm saying this hoe is doing the most. Like, Spirit said she's so busy speaking so bad on your name and shit, because usually if y'all will stop talking and talk back again, and she thought that was gonna happen this time, but you walked away, you cleared your energy from her, and she's mad because A, she never got a chance to have sex with you. She was really trying to attach herself to you. B, she was jealous, A, because of your energy, your light. Like, you will be your authentic self. Like, you go around people in some sweats and a raggedy holy t-shirt, and people fucks with you because they seen your authenticness, your genuineness. And she hated that because she was fake within herself, right? So she went on this smear campaign on you, you know, telling lies on you, basically admitting the shit that she was doing in life, that she has done, but saying that you was doing it, right? Spirit said, Playtime over is the big lead. Playtime over is the big lead. Spirit said they've been telling this hoe to stop. She don't want to stop. So I'm getting to that. She has messed, fucked, screwed, whatever, you know. I'm apologizing in advance because Spirit said we gonna give it to a raw and uncut. So if I cuss and I say some words that I really don't want to say, because I try to keep it, you know, a little cute. But Spirit said hell no, because Ratchet don't understand Ratchet. Because Spirit said they've been trying to be nice to this hoe and tell this hoe, this good ass bitch, trifling ass hoe, stinking ass bitch, to stop. But she don't want to stop. So her and her little goonie friends, her little group of friends that, you know, that's doing spell work on you, because she the type that will talk about her friends, her so-called best friends, talk about one to the others. And then especially if she mad at that one person, then she ganging up on that one person, don't want other people to talk because she don't want other people to hear their side of the story because she wrong, because she try to change the narrative. Like she's a real good storyteller, or he's a real good storyteller, Spirit is saying. Telling you. So she want people to look at her like she innocent. So now people are starting to see, ooh, y'all, my ear changes in the frequency. I'm telling you. So now people are really starting to see what this woman is on, because, hey, if y'all have not talked for a long time, this bitch keep your name in her mouth. And it's to the point where it's obsessive. The lies that she told on you, she can't remember the lies. She can't keep her lies straight because she done told so many. And the dude that she messed with might have got married to. They probably stand together or whatever the case may be. Behind your back, she thinks she stole from you. Spirit said, no, baby, you didn't steal shit, because, hey, you was put into that person's life because it was at that point where that person needed to decide whether they're going to take the blue pill or the red pill. Person decided to stay with the blue pill and keep their eyes closed and, be of this world instead of just being in it, 1055, right? So he done made his match. They both grimy as fuck. Do anything for money. I'm hearing doing anything for clout. Doing anything for clout. Like scamming and all this stuff. So he was up there pillow talking with this bitch. Telling your business. Telling his business. She jealous. Because, whatever y'all do in the bedroom, he like it, and she can't own up to it. So I'm getting that he either done said your name to her, called your name out or whatnot, but the sex with this person is not good to him. Because I'm hearing her hygiene is not up to par because she got too many sexual demons on her, and she has an incubus stuck to her, and on top of that she has the STI. Is not the one that's start with an A, is hiding in Venezuela, if you take the initials off of that. So she has an STI, and what she been on, she had it, been giving it to people, coming behind people that you done mess with, so make it seem like you were the one giving it to people, right? Trying to set you up because she jealous. Because she feel rejected because you never came at her with these advances, right? So, yeah. And all this is done because you healed from this situation. Because she might have been able to do it in the past. Like I said, if y'all was been friends off and on, don't talk to each other for a while, and y'all come back together, like this friendship was toxic. It was only trauma bonding. Yeah, because you was in your lower self and she's still in her lower self. Like, yeah, but you healed. Since you healed and you walked away and you moved away from this friendship, you pulled your cup away, because I'm hearing this bitch is heartless. She mad. Telling you, she had different people participating in stuff and spell work. Like I said, spell work can be words speaking ill against you, throwing the evil eye. But she's the type of person that throw stones and hide her hands and lie about the shit. But like I said, everybody around her is starting to see exactly who she is, because she can't keep her lies straight. She going crazy. I'm seeing schizophrenia. She going crazy because of all the spell work. Like, if you're on social media, if you're an influencer, some type of a tarot card reader, you do any kind of divination and shit like that, like she watches you and she thinks everything that you talk about has something to do with her. I'm telling y'all, spirit is speaking to me now. I know I'm channeling. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's so busy focused on you. Like, she has this weird obsession over you that she's not seeing that her house is falling down. Things around her is falling down is due to her own hands, shit catching up on her, because you're not paying this bitch any attention. You drinking your motherfucking water and minding your business. You know what I'm saying? You're not wishing nothing bad on nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know it is what it is. You knew that you being around this person, this person being in your life was a lesson that you had to learn, right? From that 1441. So she thinking you're doing spell work on her. This is what she getting everybody else to see. Especially if this guy that she's messing with, that you used to mess with, used to come over to your house and he see your altar and all that stuff, notification. altar and stuff like that. She's saying, oh, you was doing, you know, dark magic over him and stuff like that, but it was really her. You feel what I'm saying? She's a good liar. So he fell into it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, both of them superficial. Working on their body, you know, outside, you know, flossing and, you know, want people to think they have money, doing anything to get money and stuff like that. And, you know, just doing the most and don't want to heal. Y'all, I ain't not look down and I said I was seeing schizophrenia. I looked down and I seen this shit. Like, this bitch is going crazy over this spell work. Because he was participating in the spell work as well. Because like I said, the lie she told on you, he believed. And she was making him believe that, you know, you was doing shit against him. Like, if there was something bad was to happen, you was doing it. But in actuality, it was her. So she was putting spells on him doing, I'm hearing blood magic and all that stuff too. So he's finally waking up to this shit. Like, she can't hide her crazy no more. He mad and he want to come back to you, but he know he can't because he done found out if it hasn't happened now, it happened in the past, future, or the present. He found out that this bitch done gave him something that he can't get rid of. Come on now. It's that season. All them lies and shit and stuff, they right now. The spirit said it's time to pick them off. It's time to expose your ass. It's time to bring this back into harmony because she keep fucking with you. And getting other people to do it. But she trying to suppress all this. But the more she try to suppress it and coming after you with this spell work, the more you being successful. And she hate that. That's why she think you're doing magic on it. Because like I said, anybody else she did this shit on, she was able to get away with it because they wasn't aware. But like I said, when you healed, you know, you started being aware of a lot of things and you pulled your energy back and you started seeing who was who and you just started seeing people for what the fuck they face, they true face. Like I said, she's addicted to your energy. She wanted to control you, to be assessed, just like she controls these other friends that she have, that she's been friends with for a long time. But Spirit is saying that she has something over them. It's like they feel like they obligated to be friends with her because they have done so much stuff to people, setting people up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I'm getting city girl vibes. So, yeah. But since this dude was pillow talking and telling his business and stuff to her, he wanted to get away from her. But she is holding secrets over his head. And then on top of that, it's like she been married a couple times or, you know, have failed relationships and shit like that. Like, she don't want to be embarrassed because she went so hard and trying to make you look bad and trying to make herself look better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she trying to hold on to this facade like everything good. Like, she upped you, one-up you because she took your man. She thought she took your man and all this stuff. And you really low-key, you really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because you already seen what it was. Spirit showed you. Yeah. Tower card. That's what she trying to avoid. Or she wanted the tower card to come to you. But like I said, you healing and you coming into your power and you realizing what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? You calling on your deities, your erasures, you know, whoever else you believe in, that's your business. I'm not here to discuss that. They showed you. You aligned your chakras, and stuff like that. And she is also mad because whoever she kept sending people to you to get you caught up in something. You kept evading it, like, or you will see the connection that was going on. And some of them did not know that they was being used to do this, but when you spoke on it, it made them think, and they're like, wow. So then you just cut off communication, and she mad because she really want to know your business so she can sit there and try to fuck it up. But like I said, she fucking up herself. Because you know, she tried to get in your medical records, so she might be at some place to where she can have access to it, but bitch, better be careful, because you can't just go into people's medical records or any kind of records. You have to have a reason. So if she did try to, she couldn't go past a certain point, but she was trying to get somebody that can to set them up. Didn't work. But that shit gonna fall on you. Like the bitch I'm hearing, she's going crazy. The bitch is delusional. Mad because you walked away and you going on your own adventure. This is your light that she was trying to hold on to. And I got another notification. Yeah. And then I just seen a dream card at the bottom of the deck. So she mad too, because a lot of information that you get when you get in your dreams, and you might not even know you talking about this person and this is what this person is doing. You know what I'm saying? You just speaking, is this a collective type thing? You know what I'm saying? But all the shit that she has been doing, look at all this stuff that came out. This adventure that she thought she was going to go on, or thought she was going to postpone your adventure. No. She thought this was going to be you, you know, all sad and stuff. And, you know, while everybody else, while she up here living the life that she wanted to live, and you being stuck, not having no color in your life, you on the outside looking in. This is her now. And she like, what the fuck? Yeah. But now she wants you to share. Now she wanna come back in like ain't nothing happened, like she ain't doing this, but she coming in. She trying to fuck up your world. She didn't want you to have no love, but she didn't want you to have love because, like I said, she wasn't with people for love. She was with people for money. And, you know, like I said, that has to do with healing. Like she couldn't get out of those ways. Like she had a vendetta, like she was holding on to grudges and shit. So she will only go to people for money and not for love. Yeah. Telling you she feel guilty. She guilty. All them demons that was coming to, that she tried to send to you, now they at her head. Spirit 2211, Spirit kept telling her ass, I mean, you dog face hoe, stop fucking with them. They're not fucking with you. But every time she'll do something and think she had you in some kind of grass, 2222, her and her little friends were celebrating after they just sit there and throw this magic on you. You know what I'm saying? Or her, you know, celebrating that she done stole your dude, or he done stole your girl or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Going out celebrating. But that didn't last too long because she exhausted. Because she can't be fake no more. People seeing past that because they like, if you ain't worried about this girl, why do you keep her name in your motherfucking mouth? If she was so bad, then why did you be friends with her for so long? And a lot of them are like, when I was around her, I did not pick this up from her. She had good energy. She always been real and stuff like that. Like, she been chill. And, you know, the scene that she trying to make, it seemed, you know, the picture that she trying to paint of you just didn't coincide of what they knew of you. Now, new people that came into her life and she talked about you, yeah, it's easy to persuade them because they didn't know you. They don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But now they're starting to see because she constantly talks about you. It's a control thing. Because like I said, she can control her other friends. She could control her other people that's around her, whether it's family and stuff like that. But she could not control you. And there was an obsession that she got. Like she always want to be one up. Be better than you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're darker than her or, you know, lighter than you or whatnot, like she thought her skin color was what's going to get her. What made her better. But like I said, you can come around and, you know what I'm saying, not even be trying and people gravitate to you. She had to be extra and do extra shit just for people to like her and stuff like that. Be the, you know, the life of the party and stuff like that. Just be fake. Yeah. And then you're creative. You have creativity. You think outside the box. Like, you don't have to use people. You can get it out the mud. Whatever you put your mind to, you know what I'm saying, you can do it. And it comes into fruition. And she hate that because she had to use other people's energy to do stuff. I'm telling you, Spirit saying all she did was lies, cheat, and steal all throughout her life to get to where she's at. I'm seeing copy and paste, copy and paste. Yeah. So this bitch projecting on you. She projected on him. And that's how she was able to, you know, lure him away with sex, you know, doing threesomes and stuff like that, you know, money. Because like I said, she's finna get caught up in some fraudulent shit. Clinging to the past, 25. Because she reminiscing. Like, she really wants to be in your energy right now. Like, she's sorry. She feels sorry for doing what she done. Like, she's starting to see the person that she has become or she has became. You know what I'm saying? Because people are walking away against her, from her. They're turning against her. And she's starting to see. And, like, she just ready. She's at the point where she just ready to come clean about everything. You know, but she knows she come clean about everything, what she done, some of the stuff that she done. She know you really ain't gonna fuck with her. But she know you know. She know you have spiritual gifts. She know you know. She want to be like you. She want to transform. She, you know, she want to transform into your energy. She don't want to be in her energy. She wants to swap with you. So she was thinking if she was sleeping, and I should have just pulled this out because it just popped out. No nothingness. She didn't want you to have nothing. And this is up under postponement. Because she wanted to look down on you. Thought she was better than you. But she can't because you are the master of your own world. And she see that, like I said, because she thought she was boss bitch. Because she can trick everybody else and, you know, make everybody else do what she say, be scared of her, have some type of fear for her, but she don't have nothing to, you know, if she was telling the truth about you, she had nothing really bad to say about you. I'm hearing that she was even envious about the relationship you had with your friends. I mean, your kids. Because you and your kids, you know, can laugh, joke, and play and all that stuff. You don't have to be hard on them all the time. You hard when you need to be hard, but other than that, y'all got this dope relationship that she envies. Because you know how to talk to people. Because you can see things from a different perspective. You have a different view. Like you can see all around. You're just not tunnel vision. And she hates that. Interruption, hold on. He outside somewhere. You welcome. Telling y'all. Sorry for the interruption. But yeah. She hate that you just got this easy go lucky personality. Like you just go with the flow. And she hates that. And that you have the courage to be yourself no matter what people think. Like you don't have I don't want to talk. Ooh, the mad honey don't want me to talk. Got my key limes in my water. Bitch ain't stopping no show. Being exposed. Playtime movies, the big league. Yeah, you got the courage to be yourself and not have to, like I said, have to sell your soul and do these things just to get people to like you. Or to get these riches, you know, that she's not even happy with, but it's a facade. She wearing a mask. Like she got all this shit, but she not happy with it because how she got it, I'm hearing unlawful. A lot of it is unlawful. A lot of it, she's, you know, she blackmailed people to get it. Scam. Set up people for robbery and stuff like that, and she probably even try to blame you for it. Like people are starting to see this, and this is a burden for her. And whoever that she went to, that she called herself trying to steal from you, now they taking on her burdens. This is her, and these are the people that's around her that, you know, she putting her burdens on. Because she trying to take everything away from you, but not knowing that you can thrive being alone. That's where you get your source of energy from. Once again, at the bottom of the deck, the Master. That made you get closer to spirit. It made you see, like I said, who everybody was around you. I'm hearing that you knew this girl was a liar. She been lying all her life. Was lying when y'all was friends. Whether she was lying on you or lying on other people. You know, doing her dirt. Like, you knew exactly what it was, but you know what I'm saying, like, you were just so used to people like that around you and your energy that, you know what I'm saying, you thought that that was normal. But yeah, you being alone is what's giving you this abundance. You are abundant. And she was trying to control that. She wanted to be part of that. She was trying to take that. She didn't want you to be abundant. That's why she was trying to take your energy. And if she really was able to sleep with you, she was going to put them demons, sexual demons on you and stuff like that. And then have you really in this low vibrational, you know, level that she was on, and have you doing the same scam type stuff that her and her other friends were on. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't into all that. Like I said, you saw beyond the illusion. You understood the assignment. You understood that this wasn't meant to be a long-term thing. Like, she wasn't showing herself as being a good friend. She was good to party with, maybe. But she wasn't showing herself as a good, true friend. Like, you really couldn't just be yourself around her. Like, it was some parts of you that was hidden. Because I'm getting that all they did was just gossip about people and talk about people. You got this breakthrough. And you realize that, you know, she was projecting her insecurities on everybody else. She got to knock everybody else down to make herself look good, make herself feel good. She knew exactly who you are in spirit. But be careful, because this whole purpose want to fight you. Or she's fighting with everybody else. She's fighting within herself. Trying to fight these demons. But she can't shake them off, because Spirit said, playtime over his big league. You want to play? You want to rumble with the bee, huh? Psst. Throw a hex on your whole family. Yeah, this is what she did. She done cursed her bloodline. Doing this stupid shit. You've been warned. It's that Big Papa and I'm seeing the CD where he was a little boy. That CD, y'all. My mind just went blank on that. But yeah, I'm telling you, Spirit is not gonna let up. Finna intensify. Whatever, keep returning to sender. I'm telling you, it's finna intensify. Anything else, Spirit? I'll close out on this deck. Yeah. She thought putting you in isolation, 3333, or getting with this person and having everybody go against you and doing this spell work was on, you know, against you, was gonna have you in isolation, and that you wasn't gonna go on this journey towards your abundance. But shit, all they did was just make you motherfucking aware. And all they did was just make this bitch in sorrow, put this bitch in misery, eyes of misery. Him too, because he should have known better. Because I'm getting that you probably warned this person. Like, you ain't tell him a whole lot, but you told him enough, and he's seen it for himself. But like I said, he was grimy as well. He was just out for the fame and fortune, and he didn't care how he get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, she looked the part, but the bitch inside is just dumb bad. Anything else, Spirit? I'm hearing the whole inside is rotten. Like them demons. Like she opened some portals and shit in her house that she can't close. She done wrote a check that her ass can't cash. Fucking with you. Spirit says enough of all that. It's time to round these motherfucking snakes up. Gratitude, Spirit, for making that connection. To making that further connection with about that gratitude. Yeah. So now Spirit is slowing her ass down and making her see exactly who she is. How she's presenting herself to the world. And it's slowing everybody else that's around her too. Said, you know, you gonna eat this karma yourself, bitch. You gonna eat this karma yourself. And everybody who participated, yeah, y'all, yeah. Participated, I'm hearing with the slander, the spell word, the evil eye, all that stuff. And then while she's gonna be tied in with that, Spirit is integrating you with your, you know, the possibilities. Then you know that you are limitless. The sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. Just keep on keeping on. Because you matured. You walked away from this mess, from all this fighting and stuff like that. You know, you walked away from it. And you healed yourself. Yeah. You took control over your mind. But this is her. She's like a ticking time bomb. In time now. Because she mad because she can't find, she don't know what you're doing. She don't know if this spell work is working because everybody that she is trying to get close to you in some type of way, you shutting them out. You shutting them down. Spirit showing you what the fuck is going on. Now she on the outside looking in and just going crazy. But Spirit said you need to check your morals because they're not there. But, you know, this cycle is complete. You completed this cycle and she can't touch you. You're a sorry ass hoe. Should have minded the business that pays you. Because I'm getting, if she wished ill on you as far as like you getting in a car accident, guess what? This bitch finna get in a car accident. Them secrets coming out. I'm telling you. All them shit that she thought was there. I'm hearing she gonna have some people coming for her because they gonna realize that she was the one who was behind a lot of shit. The ones that she tried to blackmail, oh, they gonna start coming out. They gonna start exposing this hoe for exactly who she is. Hearing Black Widow. I'm hearing you about to lose your job. Then you're about to go to jail. Yeah. Some of them going to jail. I'm telling you. I'm hearing she's ruthless. She don't give a fuck who she hurt. Whether it's family, friends, lovers, I don't know. Told you somebody in the past, she want to rekindle. She want to come to you reminiscing about, you know, the fun times that y'all had and shit like that. But I'm also getting from that too that she should have healed her inner child. Them childhood wounds that she keep clinging on to the past. But like I said, because she didn't want to heal and Spirit kept telling her to heal, now she getting exposed. All that shit's getting exposed. How she was trying to go on this journey thinking she was going to bring temperance with whoever it is that she teamed up with, slept with, got married to, or whatever the case, you know your story, put your titties in a bra that fit. She thought she was going to have balance with that. Both of them did. But I'm trying to figure out, and my camera flame started flickering when I said that. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you can think you could do something like that to somebody and think things are going to go in your favor. Yeah, Spirit going to let you get enough, you know, let you thinking you getting ahead. But as soon as you get comfortable with shit, guess what? Here come that tower. And I wouldn't be surprised if that tower card came out. But yes, she was trying to interfere too with your healing. She didn't want you to heal because she knew if you healed, you would have left her ass alone. Did I not say? Come on now. Love the card in reverse. When this man decided to go against you, or when this woman decided to go against you, being sneaky and shit like that, that's what y'all contract that y'all had. Cause he wasn't a karmic soulmate at first. Like I said, you was put into his life because y'all was really supposed to be together. But he wasn't ready. He chose not to. He chose to stay down the route that he was on. And so Spirit's like, that's okay. You know, I'm going to get my divine feminine or my divine masculine, you know, somebody else. I'll do a contract. Spirit says it's time to put that balance back in to this situation. Because I'm hearing you probably was nothing but good to both of them. Being honest with them. You know, making sure they were straight. Giving them good advice. And what I said, because either this is your energy, I'm going to clarify that, or this is what she want to be seen as. She was the Queen of Pentacles. Like she just had money. Like I said, both of them, you know what I'm saying, like was on some ego. Spirit said death to the ego. Yeah. So this is your energy because they wanted you all in your head, but you not about it. They thought you was going to be mad, you know what I'm saying, that if you found out that they was messing around, you don't give two flying fucks. Yeah. Come here, you can't get no more. Daddy did when they off of baby boy. Yeah, because he thought that he was gonna come back in, that he just had this magic stick, that you was just so sprung off of it, but really you wasn't. That the only reason why you still treated him good was because when Spirit sent in your true divine counterpart, you would know how to treat him. So he really thought that, yeah, it was all about him, like you just so stuck on him and that you was going to be all in your head. No. Or that you was going to be mad because, you know, here she got all this money and stuff like that, doing all this and that, going on trips I'm hearing and, you know, just posting shit. But no, you ain't in your head about that. Here, you don't want that dirty dick or you don't want that dirty pussy no more. It's tainted. You can't bounce, they can't bounce back from that. You dodged a bullet. But I'm telling you, they're looking to see what's going on. Trying to peep into you, into your energy, but they can't even do that. Because what they think they seeing is what's going to be their own demise. Spirit is showing them their own demise. But they think it's you. But then when, like I said, if you on some type of platform and they seeing you and they seeing the glow, they see you thriving and surviving, that you are good, that your health, your mental health is right, you know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to figure out what the fuck is going on because everything is being reversed. Now they want to come in, one of them want to come in, or both of them. Because one of them going to try to come in and try to tell you what's going on before the other person can. Because like I said, Spirit is on their ass. It's eating them up. They mental. And they know it has something to do with you because you stay on both of their minds. And they know they have to make this right. They have to speak their truth. Or they know that, you know, they're going to stay in this energy. They're going to stay in this karmic cycle. But like I said, this bitch ain't got no love. She ain't got no love for self. She ain't got no love for others. She pretended that she loved this man. Any man that she was with, she pretended that she loved them, but she didn't. It was all about the money. And then when she got him right where she wanted him, then, you know what I'm saying, like she was working on another plan. Or she was trying to copy you. But, you know, he found out that, y'all, this bitch ain't nothing that she said she was. This Queen of Cups, she heartless. How could you be so heartless? Yeah. Judgment. How this bitch burden? Because she see you with the victory. She see that you still got the strength to move on. And that you are alchemizing the life that you want, transmuting that energy, and you getting brand new start. You gonna be the one who have all these pentacles and stuff like that. And you're not sharing with nobody. You're not letting nobody come back from the past. You're holding on to that shit. You're being quiet about what Spirit is bringing you, you know, the new beginnings that you haven't. You know what I'm saying? So all that mind conflict that they was trying to bring to you and stuff like that, have you all in your head, you know, competing with you and shit, that's over with. Because you done moved on to your fortune. You recognize when people are starting to come in, they come in and they just want to have sex because you're trying to, you know, put demons on you, or, you know, get an incubus spirit on you, or, you know, STI, STD. You recognize this. So you walking away from it, and you're not even accepting these offers because you see it. You leaving their ass right out the cold. And this is the energy that they in, because they move too fast doing something to you. And they didn't think you was gonna walk away because, you know, you have this calm, cool, collected demeanor, like you don't mind helping people and shit like that, but you ain't no killer, but don't push me. They thought shit was sweet. They don't know this other side of you. You could be this Queen of Cups towards them, like you heartless towards these motherfuckers. Because I'm hearing that if they was on fire, you wouldn't even spit on them, let alone piss on them. Because they wanted to, you know, be that dog and carry that bone. Yeah. Now you got to live with that. Now they out in the cold with you. Telling you they want to come back and bring an offer. They trying to decide how they going to do this. If not both of them, one of them. But I know this King of Wands, man, because I was thinking with my dick. I get dumb. Now he over there burning, itching, shit ain't smelling right. Her shit ain't smelling right and all this stuff, you know. He knew it wasn't you because she was trying to say, this bitch even was so stupid because I'm hearing this bitch had said that you had some type of disease. But if you had some type of disease and she knew you messed with this dude, why would she want to fuck with the dude? Or vice versa. It's like things that make you go, But you still raw dogging them, fucking them, right? But you got something, right? And you used to mess with them, right? Okay, you know, that's just me. But like I said, you this high priestess. You know secrets. You ain't say shit. You gonna get your justice. You know justice is coming. That's why you walked away from this trifling ass people who didn't want to heal. Spirit is gonna bring you an emperor, a boss, someone who's gonna show his emotion and care for you the way that you should have been cared for. Or now this is this King of Cups or this Emperor, because he might own his own business or whatnot, you know, be a father figure or whatnot. But now he want to come in and show you the love that you deserve because all you did was show him love and been honest with him and stuff. So now he want to come in with this offer and show that he, you know, he should have been with you. He should have picked you. But now he know you left this shit that's to rest. And then he in regret. Because this is your energy now. You like, fuck it. If you going to come at me and tell the truth. I already know, but you know, are you going to admit it? If not, keep it fucking moving. Like you don't want to hear it. At this point, you probably don't even want to hear it. Because you know you got other options. Because he thought that you was going to be stuck on him or stuck on her. And you would never see that, you know, it's plenty more fish in the sea. You like, fuck that shit. And that's the motherfucking truth. Because you know, if you stay with him, he's going to keep you at a crossroad. But you still was fine after all the shit that they done did. So now Spirit got them in the hangman. I'm saying, letting them see themselves for who they are and what they showing up to the world. And they trying to spy on you and see like what you got going on. If you talking to somebody else, or did your kingdom spouse come in, you know, sweep you off your feet? Because they know it's a death to this situation with you. They know you getting the offer. Because you done turned your back and you waiting on your ships to come in. Because Spirit said you will have this union. Now they sitting here thinking about the shit that they done invested in, how it did not, what they thought they was gonna get, it didn't get. You should be getting it. Getting while the getting is good. Spirit said, you got it while the getting is good. Now this shit is sour. Now it's time for you to pay the piper. Because you try to balance, juggle this person, knowing you shouldn't even mess. I'm hearing, what about your friends? They knew. But I'm hearing that this person is used to messing with people who are married or people who are tied to other people because they have commitment issues. You know what I'm saying? They were just looking for a come up. They thought they was finna get millions. But what they got was a million problems. Collaborating with this. Yeah. When they should have been collaborating with you. Because here you are, you know what I'm saying? And this bitch was probably doing glamour spells on you and everything, trying to stop your healing, trying to stop people from seeing you being a star. But I'm telling you, she watching. They watching to see if you single or not. But like I said, your ancestors said, nah, we ain't playing that. You know exactly who she is. You know she the empress. You know she gonna have somebody coming in. You know she finna have somebody coming in who ain't gonna play the radio. Ain't gonna play the radio about her. I'm getting with this devil card, he is gonna be, for lack of better words, obsessed. Like, he ain't gonna let nobody fuck with you. I'm getting in spirit, he is slaying these demons. Whatever they've been trying to send to you, he's been helping you. Unbeknownst to you, probably. He's been helping you. He like, hell no. You gonna get a message. And you gonna get wish fulfillment too. And they gonna come in and bring you this offer. And y'all gonna be happy. But they gonna be heartbroken. Because this could have been them. But you were playing. Because you want to be secretive and you want to slang your thing all around town, and now possibly you gonna go to jail, or y'all in your head, because you want to keep people in competition and stuff like that, and you wasn't even competing. Now the tower is here. Ain't no more illusion. Spirit spoke on that. You getting this. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm getting out of this energy. Like, I don't even feel bad. I don't feel bad, but you gotta understand as well, that either we are karmic to people, or, you know, we are dharma to people. So if you are in a low vibrational state, when spirit put you in this situation, it's for you to learn a lesson so you can get out of this lower level energy and raise your vibration and become the divine being that you're supposed to be. But now you're gonna have to stay in this karmic cycle however long. You know what I'm saying? Like, this lifetime, you might not get it. Because I'm hearing a lot of them did too motherfucking much and kept going. Like I said, they thought they was God. And I'm talking about they celebrating hard and shit, like, you know, and split the deck. Celebrating hard and shit, like they just really pulled something over you, but really you got the last laugh. You working on your craft. You working on yourself 53. You can't be copied, duplicated. You authentic. Can't nobody take your energy. You the alchemist. You worked hard to change for the better. And they laughed at you. But in the end, you're going to get wish fulfillment. You sitting pretty. You're going to get all your wishes because you did things the right way. You didn't use nobody. You didn't, you know, put nobody in competition and fight nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really was trying to help these motherfuckers. But they didn't want the help. Because they were just stuck in their old beliefs. But like I said, now they want to come in and tell you some type of story And not tell you all of it, but they mad that they rushed and did some shit. They trying to rush in before you get this. So don't take these motherfucking people back. Because you got a new passion at the beginning, 54. And I'm hearing that they sex, whoever coming in, they sex is going to be way better than what you was getting. I'm hearing horse shit. But they going to be thinking about your sex. Because whoever, cause they sex ain't as good as yours. And they made sure that they knew that. And they hate that. Like I said, they had this superiority complex. But yeah, you getting this. You getting this. And they were trying to keep you from having friends, genuine friendships. You know, they didn't want you having other friends. They only wanted you to be their friend so they can use your energy. They wanted your energy to themselves. They know you're abundant. They see that shit. They know that shit. Because every time you leave their life, it gets dim. Shit start coming their way fast. And they be trying to outrun it. But then as soon as you come back into like life and stuff like that, then shit start coming on the up and up. Nah, ain't no more of that. Let them motherfuckers lay in the bed. In that stinking ass bed. Because shit getting exposed and you do not want to be in with that karma. So my life is good over here. But with that being said, peace, love, and gratitude.